Hey y'all, just came from McDonald's getting Ken some lunch and me some mozzarella sticks. Fluffy girl status. Y'all wanted to y'all sending me emails about relationships and not feeling supported. Now, not feeling supported by your mate, your husband, your wife, your significant other, your mother, any damn body. Now, when people talk about relationships and you talk about being equally yoked, it doesn't mean that you and that person have to make the same, amount of money. Y'all don't have to like the same television shows. Y'all don't even have to serve the same God and the same religion. Is all of that is stuff important? Yeah, it's very important. But I will say this. Hold on, y'all look. Hey, despair. Hey, okay, my ADD kicking in. Let me cut that all the way down. That's Damien and Nas. So, when you talk about supporting people and you're equally yoked, is even if I don't believe in your dream, I will support you because I love you. I support you in your vision. I remember talking to somebody and I was like, my question to them was, how much can you see yourself making comfortably a month? Give yourself a number. And you do it too. Give yourself a number that you feel comfortable making a month. What will make you feel uncomfortable? Making more than what will make you feel uncomfortable? And I'm not even going to say uncomfortable. How much can you envision yourself making and being comfortable? How much can you say, I make this amount of money a month? Not to anybody else, just to yourself. I can see me making $10,000. Anything over $10,000 may make me say, oh, $10,000. Okay. I've had a couple of months where I've cleared $10,000 easily. I've had more months where I've cleared more than $10,000 a month. But for me to say my consistent income is $10,000 a month, and that was extra after bills. That's what that was. And I was talking to someone and they said an amount that I haven't made in 20 years, which I was going, oh, okay, with no judgment. It was just that I was thinking about our visions, and it was just a random guy I was talking to on the phone. And so I said, well, if you had to, what is your dream life? Because I have a reality life and a dream life. And I know that as a woman speaketh, so she is. And I also know that if the way my brain works, if I visualize anything enough and focus on it enough, I can have it. It's just, that's the word of God. I didn't make this shit up. It's just what it is. You could call it law of attraction. You could call it the word of God. You could call it whatever is your boomerang. Because I'm smart enough to know that a wise woman always reaps what she sows. You know what I'm saying? I'm wise enough to know that. So being that I'm wise enough to know that, I'm also wise enough to know that if I focus on anything, when people say, I'll use Nina, beautiful brown baby doll. I knew she was going to, and I'm going to tell you somebody else too. Beautiful brown baby doll and Diva Slim Down. And let me tell you how I know. I remember watching Diva Slim Down like a television show. She'll be on there every day just walking. With her 300 and something pounds plus, 375, 410, whatever the hell she was. Doing it every single day. And not only doing it every single day, doing it consistently every single day. I knew she was going to lose weight. Shit, I'm going to tell you how old I am. I remember when Beyonce ass was a little shorty. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, she's destined for stardom. Why? Because she practiced. She practiced and she prepared. So when the opportunity comes up, she's already ready. So when you talk about people being equally yoked in your life and people are not supporting you, that's your dream. They're not supposed, they wasn't born to prepare for your dream. You was. So in life, when you think, well, my man isn't supporting me, you were born with that dream, or you was blessed with that dream, or you were given that dream. You have to prepare for it. And you have to be ready to go for it. And sometimes everybody can't go with you. Can you imagine if Beyonce got with Jay-Z and Jay-Z was like, sit your dancing ass down. I'm sick of you. You need to sit at home, and I got enough money, and sit at home. How miserable life would be, shit, for not only her, us, shit. You know what I'm saying? Because we like to watch her. But I look at so many women who sacrifice their hopes and dreams because of a man, because of their husband, because of their children. And I know guys watch me too, but guys usually do what the fuck they do. If guys bowl on Friday, I ain't even gonna hold your ass up. We bowl on Friday. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how we roll. We bowl on Friday. So it's just what happens. So when I think about that, it makes me say, as a woman, I have to be mindful that my dream ain't for everybody. Everybody's not going to bless me and do a dance because I've decided to do A, B, and C, and X, Y, and Z. You know what I'm saying? So you kind of got to be mindful that people can love you and not support you. People can love you and not want a part of your dream. You know what I'm saying? People can love you and don't want a part in your play. You know what I'm saying? So when you guys write me these letters and emails about he's not supporting and he's not, hey, goddamn me, you do what you were born to do. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't finna tell you to break up with your peoples, but I am saying that it is really hard to date someone who doesn't understand your purpose. And I can tell you because I know. Let me tell you why. I dated a guy. And I wanted a Stedman. And what I mean by that is, I have a life, you have a life, we come together, we tell each other what happened. Like Adele. Adele says that her husband doesn't come to her shows because she wants to, Adele the singer and Adele the wife and mother are two different people. And she doesn't want him to come to her show or whatever situation they got going. Her husband doesn't come to her shows. Now, me on the other hand, you ain't got to go to everything that I do, but I like to look out and see your face. I like to know that you support me. You ain't got to be, you know, in the club showing love all the time with me, but be close and make sure you're doing your job. It's making sure that I'm protected against these wolves because they out here. You know what I'm saying? I travel like around the world. I travel locally. I travel to churches. I travel to clubs. I travel everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So when I do my thing, I need to know that you're there. The way I got to talking to the guy that I was talking to is because he always came to my events. He supported me. That's how I even started. I met him at an event, and then he started coming to my events. So being that he was coming to my events, I liked that he was coming to my events. So that's how I started dating him. You know what I'm saying? Just because you were showing up. And not only that, you know, you were helping me carry stuff. You were just there. What do you need? He was at service. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you know, if you're going to be faithful to little stuff, you could be faithful to big things too. But I already told y'all about that on Periscope. But anyway, when you are dating someone and they don't support your vision, or they don't want to hear about it, or they're not glad about it, or they're not sewing into it, it may or may not be, fuck it. He don't like your ass, shit. There she go. There she go. There she go. He don't like your ass like that. You know what I'm saying? So when you have a dream, stop saying, and he's not here, and I don't, you know, I need him. You don't need shit. You know what I'm saying? Because in real life, what if the motherfucker die? What if the motherfucker quit you? What if the motherfucker divorce you? You gonna stop dreaming? I don't want any room in my coffin for any of my dreams because a motherfucker didn't support me. I don't give a fuck if it's my kids, my mama, you know, whatever. I find a way to make a way. And when I say that is, even with my children, I had to be mindful. I'm not a traditional mother. And when I say I'm not a tradition, there's nothing about me traditional. Nothing. My children was homeschooled. We didn't eat meat. We didn't watch TV. I let them pick their own religion. I mean, it's nothing about me that's a traditional mother. And y'all been watching me for almost 10 years, so y'all know that, right? So with me being a non-traditional mother, I have a non-traditional lifestyle. So with that being said, when I want to travel, I travel. Why? Because the first law in nature is self-preservation, 1. 2, if I'm not good to myself, I can't be good to them. 3, if I start feeling like I'm shortchanging my life because of them, I will be a bad person to them and myself. I don't want to be resentful to my children because, for 1, I decided to have them. And for 2, I have to be true to who I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm not traditional. I'm not gonna be in the kitchen baking cookies. I bake cookies sometimes, but I mean, I'm just not the traditional everyday person. You know, and it's hard for me to even date because I'm my quirkiness. You know what I'm saying? I would get up and be like, I'm going to Africa Friday. The fuck where that come from? I don't know. I just thought of it and I need to be in Africa Friday. That's just how my brain works. You know, so with me being that kind of person, I would have to date that kind of person or somebody who understands and respect my situation. You know what? My woman she's spontaneous. She likes to travel. Either I'm going to get on board or I'm going to have to front her situation for her, or I'm just going to have to be cool with letting her do who she is. The problem with women is that we transform with whoever we're with. Men, if they play ball on Friday, they fucking play ball on Friday. I don't give a fuck if it's your grandmama's birthday. I play ball on Friday. You know what I'm saying? They don't really need permission slips to live their lives. I gotta ask my man, hey, we going out on Friday. Let me see what he got planned. Well, he ain't tell y'all y'all was going nowhere. He ain't got shit planned. What the fuck? Did he ask you when he went out with his boys? No, because that's just how they work. So being that I was raised with my father, you know, and I got a lot of cousins and I run with dudes, I operate a lot like that when it comes to, well, you didn't say anything to me, so I'm going out on Friday. See you when I get home. You know, we ain't talking about this shit. I ain't asked for permission. I'd rather ask for forgiveness than permission. That's just how I roll. You know what I'm saying? In my daddy voice. Hey, we'll talk about the shit after I do the shit type deal. Not disrespectfully, but if my friends say, hey, Wednesday, I want us to go to yoga. Okay, Wednesday I'm going to yoga. And I come on bad. Wednesday I'm going to yoga. I'm just letting you know. Well, I had some plan on Wednesday. Well, shit, you didn't say nothing to me. How would I know you had some plan on Wednesday? How would I know that? You know what I'm saying? Well, we can't go. Shit. Unless your old shit is like major. My grandmama died and we got to go out of town. I mean, something major. I don't switch my plans up like that. You know what I'm saying? What I do is what I do. So when I think of equally yoked, it's somebody who moves like me. It's somebody who can respect my gangster, who understands how I flow. My spontaneity shouldn't even be a conversation piece because you should know me enough to know that I'll get up and book a flight. And I ain't out with no dip. Trust that I'm not. It's not even my Aquarius nature to be out here floating. I live in my head. So I ain't even think to, you know, I ain't on no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like trying to say the world. I'm not on no bullshit. I look at y'all and y'all give up y'all jobs and you give up your college and you give up your friends, and then when I've gained 25 pounds. Yeah, because you eating your motherfucking words away. You miserable as fuck. So now you looking like a Care Bear because you just ain't saying, I know you didn't want me to buy this car, but I wanted that car. So I bought it. I know you didn't want me to work here, but I really like working outside the home. So that's what I do. I'm going to work outside the home. And I find a way to make sure that everybody's taken care of. But I gotta take care of me. You guys are sacrificing. One thing that y'all doing, y'all sacrificing for people ain't even your fucking husband. The same name on your birth certificate is the same name on your goddamn death certificate. And you making major moves for motherfuckers who ain't even vowed to honor and take you. You know what I'm saying? They ain't taking you. They are not making an honorable woman out of you. They just got you and they got you and being the boss of you for the free piece. So what usually happens is men meet you and they like you. But when she'll be perfect if she change her hair. She'll be perfect if she lose some weight. She'll be perfect if she get a new job. She'll be perfect if she buy this car. She'll be perfect if. So once you do all your ifs, what happens? I don't even know you no more and I don't like you. We through. And now you stuck with a bitch you don't even know. You don't know her. You know, hello. Shit. Hello from the other side. That's how you be looking, like that. It's okay to compromise, but when you start doing stuff that's against your being, against your soul, against your spirit, when we talk about being equally yoked, I don't like a dumb man. I just don't like no dumbass man. You know what I'm saying? So I like to read and look at documentaries. So if I'm dating somebody who doesn't want to grow spiritually or mentally, I have to decide, am I going to be okay with this flat thinking ass man? You know what I'm saying? Like, I am into, this is probably a whole nother video. Yeah, I'm gonna have to lead this to a whole nother video about the shit that I'm into. The shit that I'm into. But when I think about the things that I like, even if I like documentaries on spirituality, you don't have to like them, but you got to be willing to watch them. I don't like sports, but I mean, if you put the shit on, I ain't finna go, oh, no. I'll sit there with you. And I watch it. Now, I may read a book or look through a magazine and I'm there with you and, I got my feet across your legs and we good. You know what I'm saying? But if it's something that's if it's major to you, then it has to be important to me. Now, that's equally yoked. We ain't got to like the same shit. We just got to respect each other's. I want to be able to respect your likes. I want to respect the things that you're into. I want to know your hobbies. You know what I'm saying? I want to know your passions. I want to help you get this. That's why I'm in a relationship. I get in a relationship. So when motherfuckers say upgrade you, that means I'm in a relationship so I can help you build and grow and you can do the same for me. You know what I'm saying? I work so I can take care of myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't really need anybody to physically take care of me because right now I have my health and strength, thank God. But where I am now, I need a dream catcher. That's what I need. I need a dream catcher. I want to catch yours and you catch mine and we vibe together and we bounce ideas off each other and we just love each other. Like, I'm here for the milk and cookies. I'm 42. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for the milk and cookies. I ain't having no babies with you. I ain't trying to build no life because, shit, I'm in the second half of my shit. I'm trying to lay back for a minute. You know what I'm saying? So when you think of equally yoked, now when you in the upper half of your life and you in your 20s and shit and you trying to find somebody to have children with, equally yoked means a whole lot of different shit than my equally yoked would mean. When you have babies with people and building foundations and relationships and how you parent and all that shit's important in the front part of your life. You know what I'm saying? But I'm back here. I'm on another page when it comes to equally yoked. So, it's 17 minutes. So, I'm a periscope about it tonight too. But so, let me be real quick. One, if you feel as if a person is saying something to you, you don't have to ask me. I mean, it's okay if you ask me because I always ask people shit too. But listen to your spirit. How your stomach feel when you're talking to you. What thoughts are going in your head? And don't make decisions thinking that you may lose somebody. That's out of fear. You make decisions saying, will this make this is how you answer every question. Will this make the best me? If this nigga, I have to say nigga, see there I go. If this man dies, leaves, shit, whatever, with this decision, because the decisions that you make today is opening the doors for tomorrow. So with this decision right here that I'm making, make me the better me. I always got to ask myself that because men always come, Keisha, you need to stop talking so damn much. Keisha, you need to start cooking more. And Keisha, you need to start. But this make me a better me? And how? Will this make me a better me? And how? You know, I have to always ask myself, will this make me a better me and how? Should I start cooking? Yeah. Why? Because this processed food ain't good. I keep driving the drive-thrus. I'm drinking syrupy ass water, aka soda. Shit ain't good for my nothing. My nervous system, my heart, my uterus, cholesterol, nothing. So it would make a better me. Me stop talking. Shit, I make my living talking. People pay me to talk. Who the fuck you talking to? You know what I'm saying? It's what I'm thinking in my head. But I have to make sure that when I am speaking, I'm speaking life into myself as well as you. The reason that my real friends know I don't talk a whole lot because I have to think about what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I have to think about it. So people who don't really know me say, she talk a lot. People who know me for real say, I don't talk at all. You could be in the same house with me and I don't got to say shit to you because I'm thinking about shit. You know what I'm saying? Because my left-handed Aquarius nature, I'm always in my motherfucking head thinking of something. This is almost 20 minutes. I shouldn't stay gone this long because I be talking the fuck out of y'all ear. Okay, I love y'all. I love y'all. I'll be scoping tonight. And if y'all got any questions about anything or if it's something that I left out, make sure you put it down here in the comments and I will hit you up. And make sure you go purchase the t-shirt. It's $50. I think it's $50. If you got a $50 purchase, it's free shipping, I think. I don't know. But the link is in my Instagram bio. But you can go to www.highmaintenance.com. And I'm going to be saying that on every single video. New announcement. New announcement. See y'all tonight on Periscope. Oh, my face big. I gave up honey buns for Lent. Oh, I got to post that video too. I gave up honey buns for Lent. Okay, I love y'all. Talk to y'all later. Bye.